Coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home floor. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Hey Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Center Rob Williams is a big reason the Celtics have become so tough to score on. Jason Tatum says, Rob can guard anybody. You always know you got protection behind you if you get beat. He has the potential to win Defensive Player of the Year one of these days. I think that's in his future. So the Time Lord is biding his time, Kevin.
David, thanks. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for Utah, they've got Clarkson. Markkanen is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Sexton. And a similar style used by both sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good points. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Clarkson with the ball, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Now Smart. Brown outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And Brown drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Tatum no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now, here's Sexton. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Now, here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. And that one, good.
And, folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Olynyk. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 6. And that one good from Clarkson.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson. Getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
There's the pass to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Kicks to Williams. Wide open. Offensive rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Brown against Clarkson. Here's Sexton. It's deflected. Smart against Sexton. On the wing, Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
Outside, Sexton. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Smart. Here's Tatum. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Utah with the ball. 6-point game. Sexton kicks to Clarkson. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Clarkson outside. Another miss by Utah. Celtics leading by 6. Brown wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Boston grabs the miss. And here is Brown. Oh, and he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Markkanen against Tatum. Clarkson looking for an opening. Al Horford with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Sexton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Teardrop shot. Rebounded by Smart. The Celtics on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And here's Tatum for 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Olynyk.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Utah calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Down by 12. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Clarkson for three. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that's now 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
He doesn't get the second one. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Now, here's Clarkson after Jaylen Brown's miss. Clarkson with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Free throw good. Clarkson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-5 run. To the wing right side. Horford in the post. Olynyk is covering. Clarkson against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Horford has a wide open look. Cans the shot from the wing. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Olynyk trying to break loose. The shot by Sexton, no good. There's Brown with the three. That shot misses. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Outside, Markkanen. There's the three. Boston grabs the miss. Here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Another miss by Utah.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Jazz trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown against Clarkson. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. 11 feet out and he hits it. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Back to Sexton. Back to Markkanen. Over Tatum. And that one hits back iron. Celtics leading by 15. Pass to Smart. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Tatum against Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. The Celtics making a switch here. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Smart finds Williams. White looking around. No good. And Utah the other way now. To stop the drought. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Gotta be aware of Gay's passing. He's constantly looking to set up his teammates in their spots.
Here's Hauser. It's White on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And the first one drops. Boston making some changes. Mike Muscala comes in for Al Horford. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Smart. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Jazz trail by 16. Here's Horton Tucker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, White. Williams against Gay. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Abaji the pass to Gay.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the thing about Rudy Gay, you never know when he's going to have a night where he just explodes. He's one of those guys that can just score in bunches.
And both free throws good for Gay. Boston leading by 12. Outside, White. Williams kicks to White. Feeds it to Muscala. Over Azubuike. Rebound by Azubuike. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
And so it's Boston with it, following the bucket by the Jazz. This is it to Hauser. It's White on the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Abaji. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Azubuike. Hauser the pass to Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Tipped away. Back to Brogdon. Launches a three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Jazz trail by 12. Down low. Toscano passes to Horton Tucker. Gay outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And really the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. 6 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got his 4th rebound in this one. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Abaji. Offensive rebound. As Ibuki dishes to Gay. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Gay's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Utah. Outside Williams. The pass to Tatum. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Al Horford's checked in for Mike Muscala.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's Gay. Moves back up. Lays it up off the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Right side Tatum. For the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Pass to Toscano. Banked in off the glass. Toscano's got his first bucket of the night. Boston leading by 7. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Brogdon. Cuts off the pass. Toscano passes to Gay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him in the paint.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Good on both. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Williams. Horford kicks to Tatum. Off target from outside. Jazz have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Gay. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Horford. Tatum looking around. Passes to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Boston again missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Sexton kicks to Clarkson. Tatum against Markkanen. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, the D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Tatum's shot is off. Jazz trail by 3. Sexton up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the pass to Gay. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Celtics leading by 3.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
He's guarded by Williams. Back to Clarkson. Outside, Markkanen. Over Tatum. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes down.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And the Jazz making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Smart's checked in. On defense, Utah. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
He's guarded by Williams. Now here's Markkanen. Guarded closely. Good D by Williams. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Olynyk against Horford. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. To the middle. And finished off by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Sexton the pass to Olynyk. To the wing on the left. Here's Markkanen. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Markkanen against Tatum. Sexton. The Jazz with another miss. Boston leading by 7. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Back to Sexton. And the layup falls.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Outside, Smart. On the wing, Brown. Rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Horford. Smart on the wing. Here's Tatum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tatum's got 11.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
And the Jazz call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Jazz with some changes as Azubuike's checked in, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. Mike Muscala is checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Al Horford. Sexton kicks to Clarkson over Smart. They get the rebound. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Azubuike.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Muscala finds Brown. Tatum at the elbow. All alone. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Passes it to Clarkson. 8 feet away. Good work defensively by Smart.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Sexton against Smart. The pass to Clarkson. Here's Horton-Tucker. Nice ball movement by Utah. Just 5 to shoot. The open look here for Sexton. That one wide left. Celtics leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Muscala. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Outside, Sexton. Horton-Tucker. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. And Taylor Horton-Tucker grew up in Chicago, going to the same high school as Derrick Rose.
And you look at the cities that produce NBA talent, Chicago is near the top of the list. D. Rose, AD, some of the current stars, lots of legends, including D. Wade.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Smart on the wing. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. They recover it. Outside White. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists here tonight.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Olynyk against Williams. 5 to shoot, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot left block. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Horton Tucker. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Abaji. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Floats one up. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Coming off an outstanding game last time out, it doesn't look like he's lost any of that momentum here tonight. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Olynyk is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Azubuike in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah. Smart dishes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 6 points for Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Celtics leading by 16. Outside, Smart. Over Sexton, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Now the pass to Markkanen. Azubuike with the ball. Back to Markkanen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I like seeing Markkanen be this assertive offensively. Sometimes the defense doesn't know what to do when he has it.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
The first one falls.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
And Markkanen drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the shot is good. Williams has got 8.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
Smart against Sexton. Smart kicks to Brown. "13 feet away." And another basket for Boston.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Clarkson outside. Smart against Sexton. To the inside. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston leading by 18. Outside Tatum. They get it back, and Williams throws it down.
Timeout.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Utah calls timeout. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Takes the three. Another miss by Utah.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Horford, no luck.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
Looking to get back on track here, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Markkanen against Tatum, and stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Pass to Horford. There's Brown with the three. That one doesn't go. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. He kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. 4 on the shot clock. Over Smart. Misses off the right iron. Celtics leading by 22. Down low. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Back to Sexton to end the run. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 19 points.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Olynyk the pass to Sexton. That one misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. The feed now to Tatum. And that one, good. 19 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Sexton for 3. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Horford against Olynyk. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Markkanen. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside, Markkanen. Now Clarkson. He has 5. And Sexton has it in the corner. Over Smart. Another miss by Utah. Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. To the middle. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Sexton finds Olynyk. They need this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston. And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. And he sinks the second. Here's Tatum. He's got 24. Passes it to Brogdon. Brown kicks to White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Olynyk. For Boston, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. The Jazz making a switch here as Ibuki's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Mike Muscala is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And both free throws good for White. Utah has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Horton Tucker. Inside as Ibuki. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
The pass to Toscano. Great D that time from Tatum. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Kicks it to Muscala. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Not going to go that time. And it's Utah the other way. Toscano passes to Gay. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And Utah has possession. Abaji, the pass to Horton Tucker. Shoots over White. The Jazz with another miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Brogdon. Abaji pulls it in. The Jazz on offense.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Boston's going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to White. Celtics passing it around. It's White on the wing. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Muscala misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Horton Tucker to the left wing. That's tipped. Here's Toscano. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his third foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Brogdon. Abaji, the pass to Horton Tucker. Clock at 6. Over White. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
First free throw is good.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Brogdon hits them both. Utah's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Horton Tucker. White covering. They get it again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. That shot off. Some solid defense from Gay. And the pass to Abaji. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's White. They get it back. Muscala misses from short range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gay can't get it to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Celtics out in front, delivering the blowout. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Celtics, Mike Muscala out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Fontecchio. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Fontecchio's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Pritchard. Passes it to Hauser. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Jazz shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. The pass to Agbaji. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And the height Dunn possesses is what allows him to see the floor so well. So good at setting up his guys for quality shots.
Celtics passing it around. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Outside to Brogdon. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brogdon. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Pass to Jones. Done outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Brogdon outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, completing the play. Brogdon is a bigger guard, and he can add another point at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Now here's Dunn. Passes to Fontecchio. And here is Dunn. There's the pass to Fontecchio. Now Dunn. 6 to shoot. Pass to Azubuike. From deep. Rebound Boston.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Hauser on the wing. Williams over Jones. Williams, that's good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Jones kicks to Dunn. They need this. Azubuike. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Shoots off the step back. It's hauled in by Dunn. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Passes it to Fontecchio. Here's Agbaji. Bangs home the trifecta.
Proving once again he is one of the best shooters in the league.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. Outside Williams. Brogdon with it. To the left side wing. Here's Hauser. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fontecchio passes to Agbaji. Left side Jones. Azubuike trying to break free. Jones, no luck. The Celtics shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Brogdon. And a missed layup.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. And Blake Griffin subbed in for Grant Williams. Brogdon hits them both. Jazz have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Feeds to Jones. Yep, it counts.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Now Brogdon makes it off the glass. 11 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The pass to Fontecchio. Azubuike trying to break free. And Utah again with the bucket. Boston shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Here's Brogdon. They shoot again. Rebound, Utah. Abaji's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dunn passes to Jones. Fontecchio. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And it's Fontecchio missing. Celtics shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Griffin passes to Pritchard. Outside to Brogdon. Puts it up from 12. Again, Brogdon missing. Jazz have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Utah getting another chance here. Pass to Abaji. Done with it. Trying his luck from deep. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Brogdon left side. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Utah has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Done with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Puts it up from 12. Rebound Boston. Passes it to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Now the pass to Pritchard. Can they get it? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Whitey's checked in for the Celtics. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the paint, here's Horton Tucker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Celtics shooting 43% for the game. Pass to Griffin. Here's Hauser, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Dunn. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Just grown man work from Dunn inside. His incredible athleticism really helping get him these types of shots.
Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. No good that time. Jazz have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's Fontecchio. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Hauser. Top of the key. The offensive rebound. Cornette. And yes, it's good. Cornette's got his first basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Horton Tucker. Passes it to Fontecchio. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here's Jones. Now here's Griffin. It's White on the wing. The pass to Griffin. Good on the bucket.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Dunn passes to Horton Tucker. Snatched away. It's White on the wing. Out to the wing. Griffin looking around. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. The tray. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Griffin kicks to White. Back to Griffin. Nice ball movement by Boston. White down low, off on the layup. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. For 3, the rebound by the Celtics. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pritchard. And stolen by Dunn.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jason Tatum.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Here's Griffin. White trying to get open. Griffin down low, and they convert at last on attempt number 3.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Horton Tucker. White covering, done outside. 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going. Offensive rebound. Jones dishes to Dunn. Pass to Toscano. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.